Okay, well, today I'm just going to do the process of my animating. So I'm just going to do a quick version right here of just going through the frames. I refuse. Okay, so, hold on. Let me go to the very beginning. So, first I drew one frame, and then I drew a similar frame but bigger. And then I just kept getting bigger and bigger, and then it kind of stayed the same for a bit. And then the cat started closing its eyes, and then that got smaller, and then that broke, turned into sparks, sparks, sparks. And if you look closely, this spark here turns into the heart here. And then the heart keeps getting bigger, and then it finishes. I color it in. I make the heart start like beating, and then it gets too big and it pops. And then it becomes a deflated balloon that starts falling. But notice the similarities between that and a rocket ship. So then it starts going up. And after it starts going up, the flame from it becomes lighter and lighter. And then that becomes a tooth. And then a mouth and jaws. And then that becomes a cave with stalactites and stalagmites. And then it gets closer to orange on the hue. And the eye opens yet again. And then it's just a white screen. So that's just a short process of my animating. And now for the long process. So I'm just going to make a cute little cat. I already made a cat, but I'll make another cat. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, of course I gotta call it Kitty, because, I'm a kitty. Actually. Oh, I'm gonna go show you guys what my new intro is gonna be. And then it just says thanks for watching, because, well, thank you. Anyways, let me go to Kitty. Kitty. I like the background it has already. Now create project. You can always change the frames per second, and so I don't really worry about that until I'm finished with the animation, and then I decide what looks best. So now, since I'm making a kitty, I'm going to make it, well, a kitty. By the way, a child is screaming bloody murder in the background. So here I just have a normal looking cat. Seems okay, right? I'm gonna give it some eyes. I'm not working on making it the best. Right now, it's the animation process that matters. So I do that frame, and then I make the next frame. Friend of mine, who I'm just gonna call Sakura. Sakura, what do you think about animating? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What about this, process? Because there are multiple processes. I'm just saying my process.
I think that you're doing good, way better than me. I'm terrible at drawing.
Cool. Well, thank you, but don't be so hard on yourself. Drawing doesn't come automatically. For some it does, but it doesn't always. Like me, imagine how many animes I had to watch before I got good at drawing.
Whoa.
I had to watch so much anime. It's not like I was mad about it, though.
Probably about a million. Probably more.
Actually, no, I just watched Naruto.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But Naruto has 800 some episodes to it, and I watched half. So.
Still a lot.
So now I have my smiling kitten.
That's cute.
I'm going to add a bit more details in between, because I think it's smiling pretty, quickly, and I want to sort of slow that down without making it look laggy. And look like it's just kind of, going behind and all weird. So I'm sort of just adding some more frames that are only slightly different. So now I have this, and then this. But I feel like I could fit one more in there before it becomes the same size as the other. Yeah. They're about the same size, but sometimes 2 frames that are almost the same thing are what you need to make something look better, because then it makes something last longer. That's why in the end of a lot of my animations, I have a full black screen or full white screen or whatever the background is I choose. So I now have something a bit more like to work with. So now if I play it, it's a little bit slower because I animated a little bit more. So now if I don't know if I'm using the proper terms, animated, animationed, who cares? Anyways,
I think animation is a word.
exactly my point. But do you know if animated is? Consider it this way. Humans created the languages out there that we speak. So really, nothing is what we say it is because we created it. There's no said word for it. We just say whatever we think it should be. You know? So now I'm sort of just double lining it, and I guess I'll just give it some squinty eyes to add some cuteness to the excitement. With the onions, so that looks funny. The onion rings. So now, I'll look at it the way it is.
Wow.
Well, that's pretty cute, but
Yeah.
I think just to add some effect, I'm gonna keep like part of it, and then part of it just keeps disappearing. So I do that, and then just that, and then just that, and then a winky face, and then nothing. So it's just a smiley thing that disappears. I know it's not the best of my things, but let me show you this one. So I meant to make it creepy, but every time I try to make something creepy, it ends up adorable. Like literally adorable. Look at this.
That is adorable.
So yeah, this is why you can't expect me to make horror movies. I can write horror books, but yeah, that's why you don't mess with the mirror. I'm gonna... No. I'm sorry.
Gracie.
Anyways, this is my good doggo.
That's cute.
Yeah. My favorite is the one that was meant to be creepy and ended up adorable. And the intro possibly one that's probably going to be my intro. Because look at metal horns, peace sign, thumbs up, and wave goodbye. Thanks for watching.
I like it.
So that's my animating process and sped up, just looking through the frames process.
I'll have to keep track of your videos.
I'll have to make some movies out of this and start using them.
Do you know what you should do? You should do all your animations in one video.
Like just...
All the animations.
Like in case you want to watch all of them at the same time, you don't have to go through and search.
Yeah.
I think rather than that, I'll just make a playlist.
Okay.
Is it bad that I'm excited about 5 views on an introduction?
Well,
Like literally an introduction. I still only have 2 subscribers. Thank you to you and the other you. Goodbye.